monthly update, I suppose. Payment update. Start off with the pay. Got the fattest check yet so far. We'll look at withdrawals. Just took it out, processed this morning. Hit the bank account. I know you guys have been following. And I wanted to get on here and answer a few questions we had. So, but first, starting off credibility check / payment check. I just put $11,355 in the bank account this morning. And yeah, wife couldn't be more excited. It's amazing. It's probably more money than I've ever made in any single check in my life. Humble brag. Some people are probably like, oh, that's nothing. But for me, that's life-changing money. And I think it is for most people in the world, and most people watching this video. And if you want to know how I did it, watch here, ask questions. It's very simple. Go watch my first couple of videos. Watch all my videos, right? That's the goal here. That's what I want you to do. That's the transaction is you guys watch my videos, you click like and ask questions. And theoretically, YouTube will eventually monetize that as well. But for the most part, I'm just doing this to help you guys. This is one of the most scalable, easy things I've been able to find online to do for someone with a limited technical ability like myself. Not that I haven't been learning for the past about 3 years that I've been focusing on YouTube in general, but the AI music, YouTube, having songs for sale on Spotify and every sales outlet possible is the way to go. I'm not saying cram it with crap music. You'll probably still make money, but you're not going to make as much. And I think you're going to waste your time. You don't want to just spam it with AI garbage. You want to make something different, something new, something you like to make because you're going to have to be the one listening to it the most. So remember that. You're going to listen to it more than anyone else. So you got to like it. But 11,000 hit. If you want to know how I've got over 6 million streams, it's 6.6 million streams on YouTube now, and this is just on my main channel. Not counting the one that I share. I share Velvala, the Viking channel, but I do not share my main niche, right? I'm letting you know that now. But here is the streams for my main niche. December 29th, 72,000. This is mostly all music. And we peaked out back in October at 106,000 streams in one day, right? And these are monetized instantly when you upload through DistroKid. And I've been making roughly $6.58 per 1,000 views or cost per milli or CPM. You'll hear these different terms thrown around. It took me forever to figure out what that meant. As soon as you upload through DistroKid, it is instantly monetized on every platform that it streams on. Some of it's not very much, like you can see by Facebook and other services. Some of them don't pay very much, but they'll eventually start to pay you money. My biggest payers being YouTube Premium and YouTube non-premium ads for the music getting streamed on YouTube Music, right? So that means YouTube wants us to keep making stuff, wants to pay the creators to keep people on their platforms, right? But you'll see we have Amazon downloads, Amazon streams, multiple different pay avenues, Facebook. This is from people using your music and videos, right? All totaling almost $24,000. And I wanted to get out here and answer a couple of questions. Some of the questions I wanted to answer are, when did I start? Well, you can see, technically, started in May. No withdrawals, but we made our first $1.38. This was off a couple of sea shanties. Secret niche for you. If you watch this far into the video, you get that secret niche. Check out sea shanties. Easy to make. They sound cool. They play well. And I made a couple $100 off of like 3 albums that I dropped off. And these were my very first songs that I uploaded because I thought they were funny. They were kid songs. They were wholesome. And they're still paying me money to this day. And it compounds, right? So I started in May and I was just testing. I was like, holy crap, this can work. So then I came up with my main niche. I did keyword research. I used vidIQ. I actually named my top artist, which I'm not going to tell you what it is. Most of the name is a keyword, right? Most of the name is a keyword. So the YouTube channel, the TikTok channel, the Facebook channel, you know what I mean? The Spotify name. Those, when they search a keyword, a certain keyword, my artist pops up first. Okay, so search engine optimization, direct keyword name match, it's a real thing. That stuff works across different echelons. And I know some of you are like, what the F is he talking about? That's fine. I've stacked multiple skills, 3 years of trial and error on online businesses, jobs, and everything you can think of, trying to figure out this stuff. Part-time, of course. I haven't been doing any of this full-time. I own a gym. I was in the Army. got a family to take care of, and I'm about to get ready and leave here soon, so I was quickly making this video for you guys. But I started in May, if you want to count that as starting. In reality, the first month I uploaded with a purpose of like, holy crap, this can make money, was June. And so, boom, $74. Didn't withdraw anything. And this is June 2025. And I was like, all right, this is going to work. I'm going to keep going. More motivating. 182 bucks hits. At this time, we're mostly doing Velvala. It's technically like one of my first artists I made. And about Velvala.com, that's one of the reasons that he chose that name, is because the domain name was open. And it sounds like royalty. And, you know, it kind of has Allah in there. You know, like God. A lot of people really, really like God. So it kind of has that ring to it, but it really makes it sound like this omnipotent name. But my main artist, which is doing the best, it does have a keyword essentially for the name. You look at August, and this is when it really starts to pick up. I was like, holy crap. And I didn't make the withdrawal. I made it the next month, but I was like, wow, this is real. All right, let's see what happens. So September, this is when I probably made, I think this might be when I made roughly when I made one of the first videos for you guys. And then I hit my 2,500 bucks. And see, I still didn't even make any withdrawals. I was in disbelief, kind of like this is working. So here we come to October. And boom, I took my first withdrawal, and at the end of that month, I got my other paycheck, which I shared with you guys. And so you can see that, you know, it compounded, right? But I doubled down on it. I saw that it paid. I saw that it went. And so I started making stuff that was well made. I didn't just cram crap on there. And you can, but you can also maintain quality while you cram good stuff on there. So a little bit of work can take you a long way in the age of AI. And it helped. To be honest, the biggest thing it helps with is differentiate. Like, I come up with one idea, it helps me come up with 15 ideas similar to it. Take a peek over at Velvala real quick. There's 96,000 views right here on YouTube. It paid me $1,000 last month and $1,000 the month before. I do my breakdown on DistroKid by artist and show you, but I don't want to show you guys all that information. This is staying strong, dude. This is 3,000, you know, I've been roughly getting 3,000 plus views a day. So if we go look at Velvala, the secondary channel, I'm doing almost everything the same as my main channel. But, and then we'll go by traffic source. Not a big deal, but click total, and you'll see over the past 90 days what our views are. We've been kind of maintaining above this baseline of 2,000 to 3,000 views a day. We'll go back to the last 365 days. It's one of my longest channels. And once again, you can see I started posting in May. So I was like, okay, let's do this. Got some views, baseline, big pump, baseline, big pump. And now, you know, we've peaked at over, what is that? Normally tells me it's not loading right now. I got too many programs running, too many browsers open. The computer's mad at me. I really only do this when I got videos going. But I've been babbling long enough. What was the other question? Let me pull the phone up. I had another question too. I answered them, but I want to make a video to try to clarify for you guys. Yeah, so the first question was for Seeking Peace. Seeking Peace, YAW. Since when did you start doing this, and how long did it take you to start earning money? If you guys upload music today, I suspect that at the end of January you'll get your first paycheck, or you'll get your first money put into your DistroKid account. It'll probably only be $1 or $2 or a couple of pennies, right? Depending on the niche, depending on where people are listening to your music from, right? I think that's a big one that I probably breezed ahead, don't talk about, and that I'm learning about now. But it really matters at what country your people are listening to music, especially for YouTube ads and Spotify. But Spotify is paying me roughly $3 per 1,000 views for a CPM, but I haven't got very much from them, so I'll get back to it with Spotify. But YouTube's paying me $6.58 per 1,000 views combined in all my artists. So that's pretty good. I mean, I surmise if you guys start now and you start cranking out a couple albums a week, and you know, I'm going to give you a real number here. I want to say you need to do 25 to 50 songs a week. Easy. If you're, and you know, you got AI to really help you do this and make it sound good. Now, it may not be the same, and you know, I'm not comparing this to real artist music. I wouldn't do that. It's not the same. You know, it is not. To clarify that. But I'm not getting into the moral ambiguity of this. Just don't put out trash. But what sounds good to you may not sound good to someone else. Some of my best performing songs are not stuff that I thought was going to perform best. They're not the title songs or namesake songs of the album. They're not the ones I put the most work into. You know what I mean? None of them. The ones that I put the most work into and I like the most, they don't even do that great. So, you don't know what people are going to like. And I surmise that that's the audacity the average person out there has to say that I have to like a certain kind of music. I think that's wrong. And for me to say the customer, the streamer, has to like a certain kind of music, I think that's wrong. And I think a lot of people look at it from that point of view, like, I choose what people like. I choose what people listen to. No. The customer chooses. And if the customer is choosing your AI music over something else, then you're winning. And that's what you're trying to do here. But so my recommendation, get some stuff out there, double back down Gary V method, check it out, see what's working, and then make that more niche style of your same music. Make more music like that. And that's what I did on all my channels, and that's what's working the best so far. And in Suno, you can set styles, right? You can set your style and do your, when you go to custom, and you can set your personas and your inspiration. So you can do all that and double down on your music. The next question I want to say is, this is for Gold Soul Radio. Assume you're setting up your own channel. How long did it take you to merge your topic channel with your official channel? And I notice there's no topic channel for Belvala, so I assume you merge them. Yep, exactly right. That's claiming your official artist channel. So when you claim that official artist channel, for one, after you publish your first album, it's going to take a while. I talked about this in one of my other videos, and it's probably the video you commented on. It takes a while for it to pop up after you publish your first album, but then once it pops up, maybe a week, you'll go claim your channel. But you need to have a channel set up already. So you set up a YouTube channel. You don't have to verify it with your phone number or anything. Now, I did, but you don't have to. So you set that up, and it tells you to upload a video. I have channels claimed with no videos uploaded to them. One of them is Gravel Dust, right? If you're watching this far, you can go check it out. That's another artist that I'm going to pump up, and but I only got a couple albums on. But I have that channel claimed with no videos on there, right? So I don't believe that you have to have a video, but I think it may help. Yeah, I merged them. As soon as I merged them, it just took another week or so. It took a couple days for some, but some longer than others, because I have 7. So, yeah, hopefully that answers everyone's questions. But remember, if you want to know how I've got these streams, how I've made this money, how I've got these streams on YouTube, go watch the rest of my videos. Watch them thoroughly. And I don't mind answering the same questions again, over and over again. It's okay. And I know a lot of times there's language barriers and stuff for what's going on here, but I'm going to pull up your questions on the phone, and I'll answer them here on video for you when I get a chance. But I got to go. I got to start the truck. Got to get to the gym, do some jiu-jitsu for the day. So yeah, go do some jiu-jitsu. Support your local choke dealer. Have a good day.